Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally in London now. So it's actually the Sunday before I start my course, but so we travelled down today. I've been here for a couple of hours already. We kind of my parents very kindly drove me to London so that I could take all my stuff, and they've gone now. But we did have a little look around. We kind of went to where the school was going to be, just so I knew roughly where I'm going. It's about a 15-minute walk max, which is lovely. It's a really nice walk. Yeah, we had some quick lunch and whatever, but yeah, now I'm by myself in the flat that I'm staying at. Actually, it's not a modern flat. It's quite quirky and some really interesting things. I have plants that I have to water, which is gonna be interesting. I need to remember to do that. But out of my makeup training experience, I'm gonna take you with me. I don't know, I'll try and like film a little bit during, I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film during the class as such, but I probably will take my phone along, kind of do some pictures and take mini videos or whatever as I'm doing stuff. I'm just gonna like kind of talk through what I'm up to, kind of things I learn, in case you were interested in going into the industry. Like I said before, I have got an iTech level 2, so I am kind of trained, qualified to do day, evening, bridal and special occasion makeup. This is going to be, I will learn a little bit of like more of the basic stuff to begin with, because this is a course that beginners can do as well, and then gradually I'll go on to more like period makeup, which I'm really excited about. Then I go into like a special effects plus hair stuff, so there'll be a lot of stuff that I've never done before, which I'm really excited. So the tutors that teach us are still working like internationally in the industry as well, which is fantastic. So you get a good knowledge and understanding of kind of, yeah, the makeup industry and things like that. The TV film route I want to go down, I think, with this makeup, try and be successful, because it's not an easy industry to go into. It can be quite competitive and stuff like that, but I'm hoping if I work hard, put a lot of dedication into this, that it will be, this decision to this course will be the right move for me, kind of thing, because it is pricey, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, fingers crossed everything works out, and I really hope you enjoyed this kind of vlogging, the weekly vlogs that I'm gonna do. So it's kind of like late afternoon now, so I think I'm gonna unpack, chill, have a bath, glass of wine, and just, yeah, sit and catch up on some TV, because I need to catch up on Silent Witness actually, and things like that, and get a nice good night's sleep ready for tomorrow, first day. I know there's, well, judging by the email we got sent out to us, I think there's 5 other girls on this course, so it's quite a nice small group. The last one I did was 5 of us, and it does work out better. It's a bit more kind of intense, but it's nice because you get proper one-on-one with the tutor and things like that, which I think is really great. So I'm going to be here from 4 weeks, which I'm sure, it seems like a long time, but I'm sure like it will go by so fast, especially the weekdays. The weekends, like, I have to go and explore London a little. Okay, so it's the morning of day 1. I'm just getting myself kind of ready now and eating my breakfast, but I'm really excited. Oh, sorry, let me turn this down. I'm very excited, and I hope that everything goes well today, and I hope like I get on with the girls and things like that, obviously. And yeah, so it's 10 to 5 this course, so it's quite a kind of a standard day. So I'm not sure how much makeup we'll do today, whether it would be more like introductions. I'd imagine we'll get started on doing some of the makeup and stuff like that, but I'm excited to receive all my kind of kits and stuff like that and see what kind of it includes and things like that. I think I'm not going to go too over the top with my makeup today. I kind of want it to look like, obviously, I like wearing makeup and I enjoy makeup obviously as I'm doing this course, but then I don't want to go full face. I just think sometimes it's a bit much. So I'm just going to do very light glowy skin, very simple, and then I might just pop a little bit of shadow on the eyes, but I think I might use this, just a simple brown, light brown. Right. Okay, so I just got in for my first day at the school, and let me tell you, there was no point me putting makeup on at all this morning, because we are at the old school, at the other school I went to, they got models in so we could practice on each other's, on the faces, but in this one we practice on each other's faces. So luckily there's 6 of us, so it's an even number, so we get into pairs and then we can put makeup on each other. But it did mean I have to take all my makeup off this morning, so it means I can save time in the morning because I don't need to bother putting any makeup on. It does mean my skin is going to absolutely hate me throughout this month, because it's going to be constant taking makeup on and off again. They did say we could bring our own like facial products in, so I'm definitely think I'm going to do that. And in particular I'm going to take in, so I picked up the where is it gone, the face halos. So you get 3 in a pack for £18, and you get like 200 uses out of them, and so you can put them in the washing machine to clean them throughout the uses and stuff like that. I think I might take that in with me just to take off the makeup, because it really thoroughly takes off the makeup and stuff like that. But it means I won't have to keep putting like cleanser on my face to, you know, take off the makeup. So it just saves on the amount of products I put on my face. Then when I come back I can then properly cleanse when I get home. March will be the month for me to have good skin, hopefully, maybe. Oh, lights. Okay, so I've sorted myself out now, so now I can just sit down and chill. And I was going to have a nice cup of tea, but I kind of changed my mind. So yeah, so I'm gonna yeah, tell you what I was up to today and everything like that, and show you some of my kit. I didn't bring all the kit home because you could leave some at school, because it's quite a lot of kit, but you will see the rest of it because I will need to bring it home to practice with at some point. It was quite a basic day. It was quite full on though. We did a couple of makeup looks, so you know, you don't mess about. But yeah, we had some lovely instructions. The girls I'm with are really lovely, really friendly and stuff like that. And actually quite a number of the girls aren't from London. They have kind of travelled. It was flawless base we were doing today, in a 3-step eye. So yeah, so we did flawless base. It was all about foundation, the skin, and the eye look. So we did that kind of in the in my tech level 2 as well, kind of similar to a day look. It's a bit more than day look, but it's classed as a day look really. It's quite therapeutic having makeup done yourself, I have to say. I don't often get it done on me, so it was nice. I could just feel myself drifting off. I could have saved myself on the amount of makeup I bought. I didn't bring that much, but I thought maybe, but for, like if I go an evening out or meet up for the weekend, it'd be quite nice. But I didn't need to bring any hair stuff. Or maybe my straighteners, but in my hair kit, which I can't show you because I've left it at the school, but I will be bringing it home probably Wednesday night because I'll need to practice with it and stuff, and a hairdryer and brushes and curlers and stuff like that. There's no hair products, which I thought there was going to be because I was a bit worried about cruelty-free situation. There are hair products in the class I use, which is like VO5 and things like that, which aren't cruelty-free, but again, it's not going to be in my personal kit. But yeah, it's all the accessories like the butterfly clips and the combs and something. It's a little bit creepy, but it'll be quite fun, and I can show you stuff that I actually do in the class on it. Is a hair dolly. So I have an actual head with hair. I'll learn how to cut the hair on it, and I'll learn how to do updos and things like that. So I thought I'd show you. I do have the makeup portion and the special effects kit portion. Now the special effects portion is quite minimal, but it did say it was going to be a basic kit. So they give you a little, this is just a little leaflet with some of the basic stuff in. So it's got like face shapes, eye shapes, colour correcting, the basics kind of in there. And it will talk to you about like perfect brows in here, covering spots, makeup. Oh, look at this. So we're doing smoky eyes tomorrow. Look at that blue smoky eye. I kind of want to do that one. Don't know if I get the choice, but the final shoot, because we do a photo shoot the last day. We need to find our own models and things like that, so I need to kind of put out ads and stuff on like Star Now and things like that. So actually, if you're in the London area, kind of Fulham, and you model and you don't mind working for free, but you will get the professional photos from it, let me know. Some normal models aren't happy with us doing like special effects like gore and whatever, and I may not go down that route. I might do like an element of it, like a glam look with something that's a bite or a scratch, you know, something that, or a burn, whatever, something like that. But I know not all models are up for that. Now diving into the actual special effects kit. Now I won't do this in any order because I've already got stuff out of the packaging. I've shoved it back in, and I need to wash my brushes. Now my brushes, I will say, are real hair, which I had a feeling they were going to be because they were on my last course. So I've already got quite a good brush set at home that's synthetic that I really like using, so I'm just going to stick with those. For the course, obviously, I'll use what they've given me. They actually allow you to bring in your own makeup and your own stuff you want to, but obviously I wasn't aware of that at the time, and all my stuff's back at home, and I'm in London, and you know, so I'll just use what they've given me for this course, and then when I'm outside the course I can use what I want, sort of thing. So this is something for later on. This is a knotting hook and needle for when I create my own moustache, you know. Okay, so that's what we've got first. Okay, so this is an eyeshadow palette. You get 2 eyeshadow palettes. This is the Independent palette. So this is what it looks like. I said, the brand makeup, their own brand makeup is cruelty free. I've already looked it up. I mentioned before, so you get the eyeshadows and then 2 blushes. This is the one we're working from today for the creating the day look. So that's kind of like the more neutral toned palettes, but the eyeshadows are actually really, really nice. And here I've got all the dirty brushes I used today, because obviously I don't want to put them back in the roller with all the clean brushes so they cross-contaminate. So like I said, they are all real hair, so I need to clean these tonight ready so I can use them tomorrow. Conceal and Camouflage palette. So you've got concealer shades, colour correctors. This is the rest of the brushes in here. I mean, you don't need to see those. You get a lip palette. It's called the Rouge palette. So yeah, so it's got nudes, and you've got obviously the reds, pinks, and some deep colours in there as well. Quite a nice selection of colours. What else have we got here? Oh, a brow palette, which obviously we all need. So this one's a cream at the end here to like stick things in place, and then the rest are powders, obviously. So it's a liquid foundation. It is very full coverage, I have to say. We're using it today. But yeah, it's a really nice foundation. You can mix like a primer or moisturiser if you want like slightly lighter coverage, but for kind of the flawless base what you're doing, you kind of need a bit more full coverage. So that's cool, and you can kind of mix and match. You've got HG powder. It's like a neutral tone, so it's got kind of more of a pink undertone. If you can see, it's really nice as well. I've got a liquid liner which I have not used yet, so I don't know what that's like. Oh yeah, this is the Supra colour. So I think this is when it comes to more special effects and things like that. You've got all these interesting shades, I think. Yeah, so all kind of creamy-esque products. So when it comes to more special effects side of things, that's when that's going to come to use. If you're a makeup lover, this is like a makeup lover's dream. Sharpener, always need one of those. Eyelash curlers, always need one of those. A mascara, which obviously you don't apply directly from the tube, you put it onto a mascara disposable wand, but it's a really nice consistency. Actually, it's quite liquidy, but actually when you, which usually if you put it straight onto your lashes it would transfer, it would get a bit funny, but because you're putting it onto another brush it kind of helps a lot. You've got 2 lip liners, a nude and a red. We have Spirit Gum. Now the brand they use is BellaIzzy, which I do believe is cruelty free. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure BellaIzzy is cruelty free. I completely forgot about them when I was thinking about special effects. I had like Crayola and like Meryl makeup in my mind, and I completely forgot BellaIzzy. So I got Spirit Gum from them. Spirit Gum remover. There is some liquid latex on the way, it just hadn't been delivered yet, so you'll get that as well in the kit. Some Pro Blood in dark, obviously. Nose and scar wax. Yeah. This is the other eyeshadow palette. I believe it's called Pink/Purple, it's called. So, as it says, it's got more purple shades, a couple of neutral, and then some pink blushes in there. And a black pencil liner as well. And that is everything in the makeup and special effects kit. Oh, like I said, I still got that liquid latex yet. Really excited for this course, obviously. I knew I was going to be, but you know, you're never sure when it's like your first day how it's going to go, what the other people are like. I've got given our timetable now so I can kind of see what's happening. So like I said, tomorrow is smoky eyes and contouring. Let's see if I can get my love for contouring back. We'll have to see with that one. Wednesday we'll learn about cutting hair, blow drying, Velcro brick sets to style blow drying. Okay. And then Thursday we've gone to 1950s HD film, TV, hair and makeup. So victory rolls, full even lip technique, classic makeup, perfecting the wing liner, which is something I really need to do when I'm trying to do it on other people. Yeah, Friday's disheveled, sick and dead people, and we're doing the moustache making as well. Okay, so I'm back from day 2, and as you can tell, today was about the smoky eye. Now this isn't the smoky eye I did on myself. Chloe did this in our class because we practiced on each other and things like that. So this is the smoky eye she did on me, very winged out, which I like to go winged out, you know that with my eyeshadows anyway. Very dramatic. Got some lashes going on as well. Very cool. I did walk home like this, and I got quite a few stairs and kind of double takes as I went home, but hey. But I just thought I'd actually keep it on. I can show you then, and then I'll go and take it off in a second. I will insert a picture somewhere, maybe here, of kind of what I did on Chloe. So I went with Chloe today. And we did covering tattoos as well. I don't have any tattoos, but Chloe, who I was partnered with, does have tattoos. She had these 2 elephants, so we kind of covered, I covered part of the baby elephant, she covered the big elephant, just so we could get like practice in and stuff like that. That takes a lot of time and patience, let me tell you. I know nowadays you can get those things, that products you just put straight on, it covers immediately, but we were kind of doing it kind of, if you didn't have that, and kind of the old techniques you used to use, so the colour correcting the orange down first to counteract like the bluey black, and then going with concealer, then foundation to blend it to the skin, and powdering through each layer and stuff like that. So that method does take patience and does take time. But obviously nowadays you can get products that you kind of put on straight away and completely covers tattoos. My skin, oh, because I had to, the teacher demos the kind of look for the day on one of us, and today it was my turn, so she demoed smoky eyes on me, and my skin, my poor skin, just does not like me, and it's going to absolutely hate me throughout this month. Okay, so day 3 is done, and today was all about hair, and I brought her back with my hair kit with me so I can show you everything that I got given. So it comes with a big, oh crikey, satchel. The first thing, which is quite scary, well it's not scary, it's a little bit creepy to begin with, is my hair dolly. She does look quite creepy. Now we did do hair cutting today, so she did longer hair than this. We just did like a 1 length haircut. So once this course is over and I finished like practicing on her and stuff, I could show you how to show you that 1 length cut if you want to, or my sister kind of wants her hair cutting anyway, just like trimming, so I could show on her if she's up for that. I've got a hairdryer that comes with a hair nozzle as well. We're given a selection of like barrel brushes that you use when you're blow drying stuff. I haven't used you get a pack of 4 different sizes. This is the size we used today because we did like blow drying and things like that. Spray for putting water in to dampen hair. Hair cutting scissors, and what are these called, like sectioning hair grip type things. Just got a standard brush. Whole bunch of like butterfly clips to section things, hairs off and stuff like that. Oh, another brush. This is all by the brand Hair Tools, just in case you're interested. Given like a whole pack of combs. We used these 2 today. That's for like back combing, and that we use for cutting the hair, helping to cut. There's a couple other ones. There's also a pouch in there just to pop everything into. This is very exciting. Waving iron. Okay, so we get given the medium barrel in here, so it's a 16mm in here, which is quite cool. And then we also have a cutting collar, so obviously if we're cutting people's hair, they don't want the hair all over them kind of thing. So that is everything we get in our hair kit. So no products, like I mentioned. As it's been probably not the most exciting vlog so far, do a mini demonstration. We also did blow drying techniques and stuff like that. Again, I'm not going to show you this video just because it's kind of in the evening. I don't want to disturb my neighbours and things like that. And I also don't have, we then put it into rollers to set the hair ready for the hairstyles. Obviously we used the Velcro rollers they had, so I don't have any of that. But I'm thinking I might go out on Saturday, go to Superdrug to pick some up, but also pick some hairspray as well, because I didn't bring any hairspray with me. And for one of the hairstyles we did today, it was called a French pleat, is that what it's called? So what the first hairstyle I did was the hardest one, which is French pleat. So it's kind of you kind of scrape it back and twist it. I can insert a picture of what it actually looks like. But that I really do need hairspray, and it is, you kind of do need the volume and things like that. So I'll show you the other hairstyle we did, which is kind of well, you can either split the hair into 2 ponytails and kind of create a bridal look like that, or you can do it into 1 or 3. I will show you kind of what I did with the splitting into 2, into kind of like a bridal hair look almost. Just bear in mind I am still kind of learning and practicing, so it may not be the best thing in the world, and I won't have I'm hoping it's going to still have some volume in this hair from when we blow dried it earlier today, because obviously, like I said, don't have any hairspray or I haven't got anything. I could curl it with the tongs, but I'll just go show you a quick demo just so this vlog's a bit more interesting for you. Literally just attach that to the table and kind of tighten it so like a clamp. And you can use this to like tighten this if you need it to move or not. And literally the creepy head pops on top like that. Now we use these things called bungees when we did this look, which is kind of like when you're putting your hair in a ponytail, you know, sometimes you tighten it, it kind of moves this hairstyle you want, if you kind of want more volume at the top or whatever. This kind of, you clip in one end, swirl it round, you clip in the other end. I didn't particularly like them, and actually Tanya, who taught us today, says she doesn't particularly like them either. So I'm just gonna, I don't have any either, so I'm gonna use my own standard hair ties. But I'm actually gonna use a little elastic bands, I think, because it might just, because then you won't see them. And I'm gonna have it so the hair just goes straight at the back, so there's no parting. And it's literally up to you kind of where you want the two ponies to be. I'm literally going to just split in half. So obviously I'd have hairspray and stuff, hairspray so I can make it neat and stuff like that. But I'm just going to just do a really quick demonstration. I'm just going to clip that bit out of the way. Easier. So what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to put it into sections and things like that. Where's my back combing comb? Start with this side. So I'm going to take bits at a time. So I'm just going to take a section. It's up to you. I clip the other section out of the way. It just makes life a lot easier. I'm going to have it so it kind of turns this way. So whichever part of the hair is going to be the underneath section, I'm going to literally back comb it. So this section here is going to be my underneath, just to add a little bit of volume to it. And then whichever way is going to be on top, I just go over like this just to kind of smooth that section out. And I'm literally going to go ahead, I'm going to just twist it, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, twist it like that, and then I'm just going to literally pin it in place. And I will kind of, as I go along, move things about, but for now I'm just going to pin that section in place. So I've literally created a loop, and then you can kind of, once it's in, you can kind of pull it out slightly, and kind of obviously the key is to kind of make it look like they're joined together, these two parts, and also that you can't see the hairband as well. We'll kind of oh no, so I want to back comb that section on top, smooth out this section, just kind of loop it on itself, and just take a pin and put it in place. Now, so I'm doing this in the evening, so maybe I can do another hairstyle when it's kind of the daytime, so at the weekend, just so you can see it better. You can kind of loop it wherever you want to loop it, kind of thing. But you can kind of, can you see? And what you could also do is actually leave some front sections down, because then you can curl them and kind of put them back. And so kind of something like that. It's not the best one that I've done. I think the ones I did today were better, but it's quite poor lighting in here, as you can see, so you probably could barely see the hairstyle anyway. But you can kind of see what I mean. I will insert pictures that I did today and things like that, and I can obviously, I'll show you again maybe on an actual person with better lighting. I can kind of incorporate into a whole bridal look, so do the makeup as well. But you kind of get the gist of what I was trying to do today. And like I said, you can have bits that are coming down the front here, you could tell them. Actually I might film, and I'm going to film my Q&A on Sunday, so do make sure if you want to leave any questions, just leave them down below and just put Q&A next to them so I know they're for the video. and ask me anything. It doesn't have to be makeup related, so just if there's something you'd like to know more about me, then just let me know. Okay, so today was the first day that we had to do makeup and hair, which was a lot of fun. As you can tell, maybe it's a period makeup and it's the 1950s we did today. So my hair has dropped out because I had my bag accidentally resting on it, so it was in more of an S shape and bouncy curls at the bottom, and obviously a little bit of a black liner and a classic red lip as well. Obviously I didn't do this on me, Emily did this on me today, and I did a look on Emily, very similar except she had longer hair, so that part looked different. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I got some we did the hair portion first, and we had to put our hairs in rollers, a hair and roller, just so it like kind of sets over the day. And we had to go to lunch with them in, and we did get some weird looks, I'm not gonna lie. But I really love this look. It's very like a classic, easy to wear kind of look, almost like anyone suits it really. But it was a lot of fun to do. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, because tomorrow's the first kind of special effects day we're having, so we've got to make each other look sick and dead basically. So it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. I think over the weekend I definitely need to practice doing my hair kind of blow drying into Velcro and then doing barrel curls with the tongs. I found it a little bit fiddly at times, so I just need to practice that. Yeah, a lot of fun though. I'm really enjoying this, and yeah, got lashes on as well. So yeah, now I need to go and wash my brushes and cook some food. I've just finally edited my video for Thursday, so I mean it would have already gone up by the time you see this vlog, but if you haven't seen it, make sure you go and check out my Valentine's makeup look. It's very soft, very pretty, and all green beauty products in that video today. What I want to say is I haven't done it yet, but I have sorted everything into playlists on my YouTube channel. So if you're just if you're like, for example, into only my green beauty videos, then I have a whole thing of green beauty. Let me see, because these are all private at the moment because I was trying to sort everything out. Okay, why has that not gone into there? Oh, why have I got two of those? Okay. Oh, that one is live. Okay, so that one's live. These rests aren't. So I need to go in and edit these and make them all public. But yeah, just in case you're someone who only likes my green beauty videos, then you can actually just go and check out all of my green beauty videos in one place. Okay, playlist settings. Yeah, so I put them all because I had so many videos to go through that I hadn't sorted out, so I just everything was on private, so I can just go through now. I've done it's like monthly favourites, testing videos, things like that, so anything you're interested in. And I'll have one then for vlogs when this vlog actually eventually goes up. Okay, so it's actually now Saturday. Sorry I didn't vlog Friday, but I was, you know, it was the end of the week and I was a bit tired, so I had a nice line this morning. But yesterday, a lot of fun. It was the first day we did special effects, which is the main reason I'm doing this course really. And we did sick makeup, death makeup, which was a lot of fun. And then we also went on to doing knotting, kind of, yeah, a moustache, which, let me tell you, is not easy, and I need a lot of practice, and I only got about 2 knots in the actual moustache because it just took so long. It's so fiddly. I mean, the individual hairs are so thin anyway, and it's just yeah, it wasn't an easy process to try and do. The hair we used was from one of the tutor's hair dolls, so when I show you demonstrate. So again, let me just Google now to see what hair it is that we use properly. As I obviously, my videos are all cruelty free, I don't want to like I know some people might be a bit like, well, why are you using the hair? I mean, it's kind of what we've been given to do on the course, and it's how we're going to learn. But afterwards, obviously, I can then do some research and find things that are better for me. Oh, why are you moving? Okay, so I've just checked on the website. So we use a brand called Hair Tools for our hair kit, and this is the one we have. It's a standard hair, but there's a longer hair. You can get like one with beards and stuff. It says all hair tools training heads are made with 100% human hair. Can you see that? 100% human. Yeah. just in case you're wondering. So because I think some of them can be made with horsehair, so I just wanted to show you it's human hair. I mean, some people might have a problem with the human hair aspect as well, but you know, I just thought I'd let you know. Demonstrations slash me kind of practicing the death makeup. So that is what I'm going to do. There's one thing I don't have because it's part of the school's equipment, which is the bruising gel, but I'll just have to create my own bruising stuff. So the palette we used was this one. So it's the Supra colour. So it's basically your special effects stuff. First of all, I'm going to take quite a bit of the white and mix it in with this flesh tone here. For hygiene purposes, we kind of take the product out with the back of the brush and pop it on the back of my hand. I have washed my hands, just so you know. It's just that with especially cream products, you want to dip back in just because it could be unhygienic. Let's take a look at that car. So I might just do half the face just to show you. Probably going to need more product than this. It's quite a thick consistency, and basically for this death makeup you want to cover the entire face in this to blank out any redness, any sign of life. Obviously depending on what is showing in the picture or the shot with the film or TV show, you don't have to go down the arms. Obviously you have to go down the ears if on display, down the neck, any other bits of the body. So if there's hands going to be shot, you'll need to do the hands as well. Like I said, I'm just going to do a quick demonstration doing half the face. I'm purposely doing this half because this half has less spots, so I can prevent some irritation going on there, because my skin has not been enjoying the past week. But then we'd actually take the bruising gel next, but like I said, I don't have that bruising gel, so I'm going to have to create it using this. And I'm going to take a mixture of these two colours here, so it's like a blue and like a purple kind of colour. Again with the back of my brush onto the back of my hand. Kind of maybe a bit more purple actually. You know what I don't have is a mirror in front of me. That would be helpful. Okay, so if we would have the bruising gel, the place we put it is kind of in this inner section here, and then also underneath here, but you don't want to join the two because apparently that's more like zombie kind of makeup. So I'm going to pop some in here, like I said, a little bit under here, and like kind of around this section of my eyes. And I can also pop some kind of, yeah, make sure you have your lips and everything. Just everywhere, over the eyes, under the eyes, on lips, down the neck, over the ear. Also pop some around the nose area, and then I also pop some just on the outer section of the lid. You can pop like a little bit in the inner centre of the lid, of the lip, sorry, to kind of create, yeah, bruising and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm hoping you can see. Okay, so that's that part. The next part is kind of adding veins into your look to make the skin look a bit more transparent and things like that. So you can follow your natural veins if you've got some. It's quite good. Or just create your own kind of like, it was described as kind of branch like kind of the way branches go. I'm using the exact same colours as I used for the bruising bits. This bit we did, so for the veins we did use the colours from this palette, kind of mixing them and stuff. So I've used the back of my brush here. And then I'm going to go in with this really small detail brush. Just like wipe off the excess, so your hand does get quite messy. This might be a bit tricky because I've been doing it myself, but like, so on the eyes you can create, I know I didn't do, I didn't set the face paint. So I'm going to take some of the translucent powder, and go ahead and set it. I mean, I don't want to keep this on, so, but you would set it. I just completely forgot to do that before you do the bruising. This is why I'm doing this, so I can practice and remember the order I'm supposed to do things in. Okay, then back onto the veins. So I'm going to show you one on my head just because it might be easier to see. So I'm going to do one that goes like this, and then yeah, you can have bits coming off like that, but then what you want to do is just tap it in so it kind of blends out and looks a bit more like it's under the skin. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick it up. This is probably my favourite, but I could have spent ages on Jemima yesterday adding veins everywhere. It was a lot of fun. So like just bits coming out everywhere. And like obviously I won't do the neck area, but you can have bits coming out the neck. And some can be slightly darker than others, so I think that kind of adds to the look. So I'm just going to carry on adding veins everywhere. The last thing you want to do is going back in with those two shades, the blue and the purple. You want to take it back on your kind of foundation brush. We did use a flat foundation brush in class, but I haven't cleaned it yet, so I need to do this. And then we just pop this kind of around the perimeters. This is acting as your lividity, which if you're quite skirmish, I wouldn't Google it, but it's just the kind of discolouring and almost like the bruising going on. So not, the skin's kind of a bit patchy in colour in areas. So just doing that. It's probably a bit too much purple going on there. Let's put a bit more blue into it. I'm going to go right up into the hairline. Okay, so something like that. I would insert the picture I did today because I've kind of just really rushed this and it doesn't look quite as good as the one I did in yesterday's class. But I just thought I'd demonstrate. So you kind of build up around the perimeter of the face and kind of, yeah, make bits darker than the others to add some gradient effect. But yeah, it's kind of the death makeup bit. So I hope you enjoyed that little demonstration slash me practicing. I still need to obviously, I still need to practice obviously because I need to get better at it, and it's not the best one I've done. I think, yeah, yesterday's class was definitely a lot better. But I just thought maybe occasionally I'll do some demonstrations if you're kind of like that. So this is kind of end of vlog 1 for my experience. I really hope you've enjoyed it so far. I haven't found it too boring. I will try and incorporate a lot more things kind of in class if I can. Maybe take some mini videos on my phone just to show you what I've been up to, but I will insert pictures here and there. And like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see my up-to-date pictures. So I really hope you enjoyed the vlog 1 and stay tuned for vlog 2.